forecast reading. I'm going to do tarot cards, and I will then finish up with a relationship reading. But before I begin, I've been telling you, for those of you that have been listening, that I'm running an amazing special for the month of April. I also did say I'm going to run a special every month this year because I want people to look forward to something. We can just have some fun in our lives, a little bit more light-hearted aspect to life, because life is challenging, isn't it? Right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing your soul path reading for you, okay? So I choose an animal totem from this deck, a card that is specifically for you and represents the animal that is your totem animal. But it's more than that. What it gives you, and it gives you an idea of your purpose in life, okay? All of us have actually a central soul evolution purpose, something we signed up to come here for, we chose it, our learning curve. It gives you an idea of how to navigate your challenges. It gives you an idea of what lifestyle to choose. It gives you an idea of even of what career to choose, because it tells you what will resonate with you through your life. But not only that, now the special parties, I will then do a painting of that animal for you, okay? And I will choose the most beautiful picture I can find to paint for you. I'm going to be doing this for, I think I put it up for $86 on my website. I will put that link in the description box below, which is an incredibly, incredibly special price. Basically, I would almost charge that for the painting alone under normal circumstances. You will get an original painting of your totem animal done by me, and each person will get a new different painting. If you're all lions, you'll all get different lion paintings, okay? It's going to be done specifically for you. It's very special. So you'll get your reading and the painting, and it includes me couriering it to your front door. It will arrive at your front door, okay? Now that offer is available on my website. I've already put it up there, so I hope it's there. Actually, I must double check. I might have to publish it because as I was doing this morning, the electricity went off for a few moments, okay? So if it's not there yet, when I'm finished this video, I will go and double check that it has been published. You can choose that option and take advantage of a wonderful, wonderful, very special offer. I just hope that I get inundated because the paintings take quite a bit of time. If you'd like to see what kind of paintings I do, you'll see the thumbnail on this video. Once I'm done with it, I'll post it up, is the kind of painting I do. And if you look back through my videos, you'll see more thumbnails of paintings that I've done of animals. So it will be very special. It's done on a acid-free paper, so it will last 50 to 100 years. So are the pastels that are used to paint with it. So yes, it's quite something. I want to do something special for you guys every month, where I also get to earn my bread and butter, but you get to have something special as well. Right, now let's get down to Libra's April 2022 reading, okay? Oh, all right. And they're jumping out here. Very nice. Okay. And one final card. Yippee. And it's a good one. Very, very, very nice card to come. The Four of Spring says, deep feelings of peace and happiness, being grateful and having much to celebrate, and a contented personal life. So April definitely for Librans, and I'm Morse Libra Sun. Morse is a very South African word. I shouldn't pop those in here. Mainly because no one will know what that means, right? I don't even know. It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just a word. So we will have a month in April, Librans, that will be generally quite peaceful, which is wonderful. We could love that. We could really, really. So home life, career, everything is kind of just coasting along nicely. We get time to take a bit of a breath. And the Princess of Autumn says there's promotions, scholarships, good news about career. The autumn cards are the earth cards, okay? They're the coin cards in the traditional deck. And they are saying where career, earnings, material gains, that kind of thing, there's good news about it somewhere along the line. You could get a scholarship if you're wanting that. You could get a promotion if you want that. Otherwise, your career is going well and there's some kind of reward coming in for you, which is also good news. The King of Summer then comes up, and he's a romantic partner you can trust. It's somebody that's open-hearted. It's advice from somebody that you can trust. It is a person you're dealing with that is very trustworthy. It is also perhaps getting involved in something creative that really, really grips your heart, okay? You're really enjoying this. The Two of Winter is then followed by the Seven of Summer, which is interesting because the Two of Winter speaks about an indecision is holding you back. You are not moving forward on something because you cannot make up your mind. Haha, Librans, aren't we? Actually, that's not very true. Librans are not about not being able to make up their minds. They're about weighing up a decision and being able to see both sides. And because of that, you can make a pro and con list from here to the moon, and you can just keep going. But this card really does speak about trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Yeah, being trapped between the heart and the mind. Now, what normally happens with Libra in particular is the mind part says, if you do this, you're going to affect that person and that person and that person. And the heart is going, but this is something I genuinely should be doing and want to do. Okay. The Seven of Summer says, stop procrastinating. Your power comes from making the decision. Okay. And you often see that when we get the Two of Winter followed by this kind of card. It's a case of it's the indecision that is the problem. It's the not making the decision that's the problem. It's not what the decision actually is that's the problem. You can choose to do what you want to do, very much want to do. It'll work out just fine. The problem is not making the decision. And when you step up and you make that decision regardless of what it is, that's when the shift is going to happen. And that's when the good stuff comes. It's actually the decision making that brings the good stuff. And the Six of Spring speaks about smart choices that bring rewards. And victory and good news are on the way. So you're going to make a really good decision, doesn't matter what it is. And you're immediately going to see the knock-on of that, and it's going to be good. So whatever decision it is you are just not making, we're speaking April now, right? Make that decision, because once you make that decision, the floodgates are going to open, and they're going to open in a good way for you. Because the Princess of Dreams is all about going after your dreams, about expanding your horizons, about spreading your wings, about doing something that is really for you, and it's outside of your comfort zone, and it's leaving behind all those old patterns and things that you used to do. It's something new, and you should be doing it, okay? All the other cards are really, really good. So whatever it is, here's the opportunity. It's going to present itself. There might be a problem with making the decision. Just make the decision, because then the ball starts rolling at a speed, and you have creativity taking flight. You have dreams coming true. You go after dreams of doing what you want to do, okay? So really good cards. Right, now let's have a look at relationships for the month of April. The rest of your reading is very interesting. So let's see what relationships have got in store. And if relationships perhaps even play a part in that decision making. For Librans, it normally does. Okay, let's see. Right. Freeing yourself. Carefulness. Okay, interesting. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay. Finally, right. So, quite a big reading here. Free yourself says, normally the base of free yourself is codependency. There is something that you expect a partner to do for you. A new partner, an existing partner, any partner that's going to come into your life, you want them to fulfill something within your life. And you expect them to behave in a certain way, myself included, this is all of us, to fulfill something within you. But when you decide, you know what, my partner's not there for that anymore. I'll be my own fulfilling. My partner's there for other things. You free yourself up because you were tied down before. You were tied down by a person having to behave in a certain way to make you happy. Now you're free from that. Now you can do your own thing. You can fulfill yourself. The partnership is not reliant on that. It frees you up. It takes the chains away. You become a lot more light-hearted about relationships in general. You adopt a much more light-hearted air about them because you're not expecting the partner to fulfill things for you anymore. So new love turns up, okay? Either with an existing partner, it's entirely possible given this scenario, or it's a new partner. Either way, this is a soulmate that you have called in. This person has come into your life at your bidding. But soulmates is a two-way street. You both called each other in, okay? So it could very well be a new relationship for many of you. You have called in this person, but you have done the growth. You have decided the partner does not need to be the one that makes you feel everything about life anymore, that needs to save you, that needs to make you happy. You do that for yourself, thank you very much. So you can take a much more light-hearted attitude towards relationships, which means either a new soulmate comes in and it's definitely love, or one that you're with already, there's a total shift in the relationship. You have a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? This conversation is very much based on how you feel about yourself and the fact that you stay optimistic, that a relationship can go well, a new relationship will come in that is going to go well. You've kept that optimism going, and your self-esteem is an all-time high, I think. Okay? You are providing for yourself in all ways in life, and it's made you feel good about yourself. So you do love yourself first, definitely. And it's made a big, big shift in relationships. But there is a conversation with somebody, a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. And it really gets to show your self-worth. And that is something people always admire and appreciate. You then get time with this partner of yours to go and spend some quiet, quality time together by the end of April. You and a partner, either a new one or existing one, get to go and have some lovely, quiet time together. And it's going to do your relationship the world of good. Right, Libra. Good reading. Okay, very nice. So if we put that all in a nutshell, make that decision. The floodgates are going to open when you do it in a good way. 2, remember that all those things that used to hold you back, those ideas of what a partner should be to make you happy, you don't need them anymore. You don't need anyone to make you happy or make yourself happy. Partner fulfills a totally different role in your life. Light-hearted attitude, it's cool. It's all going to work out. And a conversation that comes up between the two of you really gets to show that. And finally, you get to spend some quality time together. Now, I'll repeat again. So, you can order a reading from me for your totem animal. That will explain your soul's purpose in this lifetime. We all have a major evolutionary path that we're going to walk in our lifetimes we signed up for. Your totem animal gives you an idea what that is. It helps you choose your path in life. Doesn't matter what area of life it is, it'll help you because you know what you will resonate with and where you will grow the most. And then I will do a painting, a special beautiful painting just for you of your totem animal. And this will be delivered to your front doorstep, all inclusive of the price that is on my website. I will put that link in the description box below to the website where you can purchase the reading. I'm hoping it is published by now. If it hasn't, it will in the next few moments, okay? Thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm sending you hugs and blessings for the month of April, and we'll speak again soon.